In this video, we are going to take the last topic of chapter 4 at the time of reconstitution of the firm. Okay, change in profit sharing ratio of existing partner. The last topic is revised balance sheet. We are going to take one comprehensive question to understand this topic. Okay, accountancy class 12th chapter 4. Name of the chapter is change in profit sharing ratio among existing partners, and the topic today which we are going to discuss is the preparation of the balance sheet of reconstituted firm. That is, at the time of reconstitutions, several adjustments are done and their effect will be shown in the balance sheet. Okay, so we will, after all the adjustments, we will prepare the revised balance sheet of the reconstituted firm. So at the time of reconstitution, we are going to record the following adjustments. The first one being the determination of sacrificing and gaining ratio. Okay, the formula we had used for sacrificing is old share minus new share, and in case of gaining ratio it is new share minus old share. Okay, second, valuation of goodwill and then accounting treatment of goodwill. The gaining partner was debited and sacrificing partner will be credited, and the amount will be on the basis of the firm's goodwill. Then the reserves and accumulated profits which belong to the old partners, because all this accumulated profit belong to the firm before the reconstitution, so it will be divided among the old partners in old ratio. Then the fourth, revaluation of assets and reassessment of liabilities. This topic we discussed in the previous video, and we discussed how to prepare revaluation account or the statement of effect of revaluation. Okay, then we will prepare the partners capital account, and last, revised balance sheet. Now all these 6 steps we will do together, and we will take one illustration that will help us to understand. Okay, illustration. Okay, now illustration is one question which was asked in the Delhi board in the year 2016. According to the question, there are 3 partners, Ashok, Bhim and Chetan, who were sharing profits in the ratio of 3:2:1, and their balance sheet appeared like this. In this, all of you, few points keep in mind. Creditors is appearing at 1 lakh rupees, reserves 60,000. On the asset side, land is 1 lakh, building is 1 lakh rupees. Okay, the total of asset and liability side is 5,50,000. Ashok, Bhim and Chetan decided to share profits equally. Old ratio was 3:2:1 and the new ratio is equal, 1:1:1. Now goodwill of the firm is valued at 3 lakh rupees. Land be revalued at rupees 1,60,000 and building be depreciated by 6%. Creditors of rupees 12,000 were not likely to be claimed. Okay, that means it's a gain. Prepare revaluation account, partners capital account and balance sheet of the reconstituted firm. So first step is determination of gaining ratio and sacrificing ratio. So we will find out the sacrifice made by Ashok, Bhim and Chetan. Now see, Ashok's old share was 3/6 minus new share 1/3. So LCM of 3 and 6 is 6. So 3 minus 2, 1/6 share Ashok is sacrificing. Bhim sacrifice old share 2/6 minus new share 1/3. So the net effect is nil. Chetan's is 1/6 old share minus new share 1/3. So when we solve the equation, it is 1 minus 2 upon 6. So 1/6 it is coming in minus. So it is gain for Chetan. So Chetan will compensate Ashok. And for that the journal entry will be, the goodwill is valued at 3 lakh and the gaining partner will be debited. Chetan's capital account debit to Ashok's capital account. 1/6 of 3 lakh rupees is 50,000. So Chetan's capital is debited by 50,000 and Ashok's capital is credited by 50,000. Accounting treatment of reserves. General reserve was appearing. Okay, only one reserve was there. That was at rupees 60,000. So it will be divided among the old partner in the old ratio 3:2:1. So to Ashok 30,000, to Beam 20,000, and to Chetan it is 10,000, 1/6 of 60,000 rupees. Then we will prepare the revaluation account. See, building was depreciated by 6,000 because 6% of 1 lakh is 6,000 rupees. Land's new value was 1,60,000. So from 1 lakh it has gone up to 1,60,000. So an appreciation of 60,000 rupees. And by creditors 12,000. Okay, so when we compare the credit side total 72, from that we will deduct 6,000. So we will get a gain of profit on revaluation 66,000, which is divided in the old ratio 3:2:1. So Ashok will get 33,000, Beam will get 22,000, and Chetan is going to get 11,000 rupees. After the revaluation account, we will prepare the partner's capital account. Ashok balance was 2 lakh rupees. Let's see the first line on the credit side. By balance BD 2 lakh rupees, 1 lakh and 50,000 rupees. This is the balances which was shown on the last date of the balance sheet. Okay, balance sheet on the last date. Okay, then general reserves accounting treatment, we distributed general reserve. So see the second line on credit side. By general reserve 30,000, 20,000 and 10,000 rupees. Okay, and then the goodwill entry we will pass. Ashok was debited and Chetan was credited. So on the credit side in the Ashok's column we will write by Chetan's capital 50,000 rupees. See the last line on the credit side. Okay, by Chetan's capital 50,000, and on the debit side Chetan was debited, so to Ashok's capital. Here I have written A. Okay, all of you make that there was no space, so I have written like that, to A's capital 50,000 rupees. So now find out the difference. When we take the total of this side, it is 3,13,000. So no amount to deduct, so the balance in Ashok's capital is 3,13,000. In the same manner, the balance in Beam's capital is 1,42,000. Then from 71,000, when we deduct this 50,000, Chetan's capital at the end is 21,000 rupees. Okay, so the closing balances 3,13,000, 1,42,000 and 21,000 rupees. Now we have to prepare the revised balance sheet. Okay, now see the asset side. Earlier land was at 1 lakh rupees, now it is recorded at the new value 1,60,000 because 60,000 increase was there. Then building from 1,06,000 was deducted, so it is 94,000. No other changes, so we are recording the plant, stock, debtor and bank at the same value. Now check the liability side. Creditors of 12,000 didn't claim, so 1 lakh minus 12, it is 88,000 rupees. Bills payable no effect, and general reserve was distributed, so general reserve is not appearing on the liability side. Then this closing balances. Okay, closing balance of A, B, C, that is Ashok, Beam and Chetan is recorded. Okay, 3,13,000, 1,42,000 and 21,000 rupees. When we check the total, both the side it is 6,04,000 rupees. The total is matching, that means all the adjustments which we recorded were correct.